welcome back to another video. Today I am sharing with you a huge Temu haul. I'm so excited to be sharing these products with you. If you've never heard of Temu, they are an online marketplace and they offer free shipping, free returns for up to 90 days. They offer ultra low prices. So if you've never heard of them, go to their website. I will link it down below. Right now they have a site-wide sale, a super spring sale. They have up to 90% off on some of these already ridiculously low prices. So I like a good bargain, so this is a place for me. I have spent so many hours probably on their website just browsing, because they have home decor, they have clothing, all sizes clothing, they have jewelry, they have pet supplies, they have outdoor items, they have everything. They have thousands and thousands, and they're always adding new items. Every time I go, I find new items. Every day they're adding new items. So make sure that you check out the website or download the app. So also I have a code for you, so I will put it on the screen and I will also link it down in the description box. You can save 30% if it's your first order for Temu, and you can use that code, put it in at checkout, and it's a great deal because these prices are already amazingly low, and now you can get an even lower price. So I personally heard of Temu a little while back, and I went on their website and I wasn't sure, is this legit? I don't know. I don't know, or these prices are too good to be true. So I started talking to people, I started watching videos. My mom's actually bought stuff from Temu. She always is buying stuff from Temu. Patrick, all the time, he's addicted now. Marion got his first shipment the other day. I'm like, oh, you got something from Temu? Who knew? He bought some like smaller tools. He actually had to return one of the tools, and they were amazing too. They actually let him keep the tool and gave him a refund. It was amazing. So that's my only experience as far as the refunds, but they do offer free refunds up to 90 days and always free shipping in the United States. So I mean, you can't really lose anything. So I'm going to share with you some of the things that Temu did send to me. So this video is sponsored by Temu, so I want to thank them for sponsoring this video. Okay, so this is a little plastic double bowl sink strainer. This was 79 cents, you guys, 79 cents. So I thought this would be super convenient for when I actually the reason I got it was because I make broccoli in like the bag in the microwave, and then when I pull it out I want to drain it, but I don't want to just like set it in the sink. I like to have, or after I drain it, I want to put it in on the counter so I can chop it up. So this way I can just stick it right in the bowl. It catches any of the water that's still coming out. This will be so great also for chopping fruit. I just cut up some strawberries, and this would have been really convenient. And 79 cents. And they also have a larger one. So this was the small size. So I'm definitely excited about that. Okay, so this next item, this was so prices change all the time. So this one currently is I think it's like 7 something. And I'm so excited about this because I know it is not that inexpensive if you bought the name brand or you bought it somewhere else. But this is a paddle attachment for my KitchenAid, and it has the rubber grips. So this will be so nice. I love using my KitchenAid, but also it does, like around the edge, the paddle doesn't touch the sides, and so a lot of times I'm having to scrape it with the spatula. But this is going to be awesome, and it said it fits 4.5, and I checked and mine is that. So yeah, $7, that's an amazing deal. Definitely can't beat that. Okay, these I thought were so fun, and these were $1, I think it was $1.88 a piece, or for two, $1.88. I mean, you cannot beat that. There are these little toothpaste holders, so you stick this to the wall. I love the color too. They had multiple colors, and of course, you know I love this color. So you stick it to the wall, and then you put your toothpaste in it, and then when you go to brush your teeth, you don't have to fiddle with like a lid or anything. So you put your toothpaste right here, and then when you go to brush your teeth, you leave the cap off, and you just push right there with your toothbrush, and it dispenses paste. How fun is that? And we do, Marion uses a different kind than Jackson and I, so I got 2 of those, and I love the color. That is great. So inexpensive, less than $2 for those. That's awesome. Okay, so this was $1.59. So just like other websites, the prices change. So if I'm telling you a different price than I'm showing you on the screen or that you find on the website, the prices are always changing, but they are incredibly low. So this is what it is currently. This was only $1.59, and it's just an easy rolling pin. I have one already that's big and wooden, and this is just super convenient, and it's got this really pretty, I don't know if you can see, it's a really pretty design on it, and it's pink, so I mean, for less than $2. I do a lot of baking. I used to do a lot more because I try to watch my sugar now, but I do enjoy baking, especially at the holidays, and cookie dough or pizza dough. This will be great to have that. And it's just so easy, you know, or small, so I can stick it in my drawer, and a lot less bulky than that big wooden one. So these were 88 cents for these. They're kind of like a mop and or a broom, and you know, my broom and my dustpan. I love them. And these you can put on the wall. Oh, and they come with a little sticky, and you stick it on the wall like this, and then you can stick it. No, you stick it like this, and then you can stick it inside. Let's just open it. So let's see, you would stick it like this on the wall, and then you can put your broom handle in there, and it hangs, you know, it hangs. So it keeps it, because right now I just have like a screw holding it, but I thought that these were really neat. So 88 cents for 2 of them. That's a great deal. All right, this is like a caulk. Like along the edge of my bathtub, we put something similar, and it's all coming off, and it's awful. And this was only $1.68, and it's plenty big enough, but it's like this silicone sealing caulk. Pull the backing off, and then you just stick it on it, and it seals. It's like a watertight seal. So I need more of that for my bathtub, so I thought I might as well grab it. I got this butter knife because I thought this was super fun. I know that I love real butter, and so when I put, like when I make grilled cheese or something, and I use the butter on the toast, and the butter's hard, you know, it tears up your bread. And so I thought that this like butter knife would kind of help with it, because you scrape the butter and it makes these little ribbons. So of course you could do it if you wanted like something fancy too. If you wanted, I think it just makes the butter spread easier on warm toast too. It would make it easier because it makes these like butter ribbons. I will have all of the items that I chose linked down below in the description box. So if you're interested in any of these, just click on the link. So these are really cool. I actually didn't know I got 2 sets. I wanted 2 sets though. These are these little wheels that you can put on, like I have a few bins in my pantry that don't have wheels on them, and I thought it would be really cool to have, like, you put these, I guess you use the little sticky and you stick them on the bottom of like a bin or a basket, and it can, you know, you can wheel it out so you don't tear up your floor if you're doing it over time. But I got 2 sets of 4 wheels, so I can put these on 2 different containers. They're just super handy, like something that you didn't know you needed, but you're like, oh my gosh, that would make life so much easier. Let's move on to bag number 2. Okay, these are really cool. They're anti-skid stickers. So I can put these on the bottom of the rug in my kitchen. It doesn't have any kind of anti-skid, and it's always moving around. Or I might try these. I think I can probably try them on both. There's a lot in here. I can put these on the back of my bath mat in my bathroom because it's the same way. And it says that they are washable, reusable, removable, and washable. Well, how cool is that? So you can take them off and put them back on. So easy. So that's like something that is genius that I didn't have, and I needed it. So, all right, the next thing I got was these floor drains. These are really nice for the shower. Came with 2 of them. We only have 1 bathroom, but I can reuse them, and I can wash them too, because these things get nasty. Like they get mold on them, they get hair stuck in them. But this is like a trap for your drain in your bathroom. When my girls used to live at home, we had so much trouble with their long hair getting caught in the drain, and Marion would have to fish out the hair every now and then because it would stop it up. Doesn't happen so much now that they don't live here, but this is so great because it keeps all that stuff from going down your drain. And I love the color of them, and you get 2 of them, so for the price it's double, so that's really great. I only have 1 shower, but maybe I'll give one to my mom or something. Okay, so I've never had one of these before, and I've wanted one for, I can't tell you, when I used to bake all the time. Like when my girls were little, I used to always do parties and baking, and I would bake for friends, and I've kind of gotten out of it just because my time is used for other things like YouTube now. But I always wanted one of these, and I still bake, so this will be really nice to have. So it's one of those like silicone mats. So, you know, if you are making pie crust or pizza crust or cookie dough or whatever, and you want to have like the circle, the diameter, or I will use this just to put like on my island when I'm rolling out cookie dough or something, and that way it doesn't get all in the little cracks of my island, it's just a nice, you know, cover for it. I usually will use parchment paper, but this is reusable and washable and all that. Also for baking cakes, this is fun and something I could have used many times. It's one of those like slicers. So if you have a cake and you want to make it a layered cake, you can you know, put that in front of it, and you can, this like little wire is probably really sharp and it just cuts a perfect layer. Or if, and this is adjustable too, so you can move this up and down however high you want it to be. And you can also level a cake. Oh, can't tell you how many times this would have come in handy. This exact tool, I would have loved to have had that. I mean, I still will be making cakes because I've got grandchildren, or a grandchild, and I'll be making lots of cakes. I know I will. Okay, so this was 69 cents, you guys. I used to have one of these from another company, and I don't know, it broke or something, but I loved it. I used it all the time, and I don't know what happened to it, but it was so handy because I do not like to touch ground beef with my raw hands, and making patties I have to use gloves. So this is like a little hamburger patty maker, and you just put your beef in there and then you squish it down and it makes a perfect little patty. You can make it as thick or thin as you want. 69 cents. This is going to make my life so much easier. So when I make burgers to put on the grill, that's just going to be so nice. I've been wanting one of these, and I did not know that I could find it for so cheap, so I definitely had to grab that. I also just grabbed one of these little brushes because, honestly, the reason I got this was because I was looking for some, and we were at like Home Goods and Walmart and TJ Maxx. I think we looked at those two places, and they were like $5 for one of these. And so this one is, you can tell, super cheap plastic, but you know, I use these things for like when I'm washing dishes, for like stuff that's stuck on before I stick it in the dishwasher. So it's not for like cleaning dishes, it's just to get gunk out of it before I put it in the dishwasher. So yeah, I like throw them out after a while, and it's super cheap. This is less than $1, I think. And yeah, definitely can use, always use those scrub brushes. Next is this little grater. I thought how fun this would be when I need to like just grate a few things for a salad. You don't want to get out your big grater. Like how handy is that? Just a little tiny hand grater. This was super inexpensive. It's a multifunctional peeler. That'll be handy. I got one of these meat choppers. You know, these are all the rage. Meat chopper, yep, that's what they called it. So I have one that's red, and the blades on it do not do this. They're just straight down. And I've been seeing a lot of these around, and I wanted to try this one because I think it just, I don't know, it seems like it would chop better. I mean, my other one is fine, but then I was out with my mom the other day and she saw them and she's like, I need one. And I'm like, well, I just got one from Temu, so. Okay, my dogs are barking, real life. This was $2.38. These are way more expensive on other websites, so. And it's really good, sturdy plastic. I mean, it's great. $2.38. Okay, these were $1.18 a piece. So, you know, not even cheaper than Dollar Tree. But they're not what I expected. It just says it was just a little cutting board and a little peeler and a little knife with a cover, right? Well, these are super tiny, and actually the pink one, I don't think it's broken, but the little, whoops, it just went behind it. See the little blade for the peeler has come off. But you know, $1.18. So these are not like big sturdy cutting boards, but these will be perfect to put in my camping gear. I think I'm going to do that and just keep them so like they don't take up much space, and they'll be perfect to reuse or to use when we're camping, or to put in a little picnic basket. That would be great, you know, just like a portable one. It wouldn't be one that I use at home, but yeah, just like a portable one. They're real thin plastic, but those are nice to have. I can keep them, or if you have like a camper, you know, you want to put them in your camper. So the next thing I got is this oven liner or grill mat. So what I thought I would do with this is you can put it at the bottom of your oven so that it catches all the stuff, you know, that drops down there. And before I've had foil down there, and I have actually had people tell me that you're not supposed to do that. So this says Grill mat, easy cleaning, wipes off, rinse off, or dishwasher safe. How fun is that? So when it gets dirty, you just, wow, that's so awesome. You just put in the dishwasher or you wash it by hand, whatever. There's 2 of them, 2 big mats. How great is that? Okay, I'm reading the thing that came with it, and it does say that if you have a oven where the heating tube is at the bottom like I do, that you cannot put this directly on the oven floor. But if you have like a side, I guess they have some with them on the side. Maybe in China that's how they make them. I don't know. Also, you can use it though, like if you put pizza directly on your oven tray, then you can put this underneath on the tray beneath and it will catch. Or like anything you're baking on this shelf, you can use it for underneath. Like when I make certain, like angel food cake, it likes to spill over, or monkey bread sometimes. So this is great to catch those spills. So I can still use it for that. It can also be cut. So if you have like a toaster oven that you want to put, you know, put this at the bottom of your toaster oven. I'm gonna have to read and see what all I can use it for, but that'll be really handy. If I can't put it on the bottom of my oven, I can still use it underneath, you know, underneath things that I'm making when I'm afraid that they're gonna drip down underneath the oven. Okay, so this is a handy tool. This is like $5, and it is a watermelon slicer, and Jackson and Marion love their watermelon in the summer, and I thought that this would be so fun. So you just cut, I don't have a watermelon to demonstrate, but you cut the watermelon into cubes. I guess you go like a crisscross. You go this way, and then you go this way, and it makes perfect little watermelon cubes. Look at that. Isn't that so fun? I don't know if it's blurry. Is it blurry? There we go. I thought that would be a really fun tool to use. I don't know, it might make me buy watermelon more often. Sometimes I buy it already cubed and it's like $5 for this tiny little bowl. So this will be a fun tool to try this summer when we get some watermelon. All right, next I got this, and this is fun. This is a little like picnic bag, or it's a cooler. It actually has, it's lined with this, you know, like material that keeps things cold. So this will be perfect for when Jackson and I go to the pool, or if we go to the lake, and I don't want to carry like a big heavy cooler. This one, and some lakes we go to, they don't let you take a cooler, so this is just like a bag. I think they would let you take this down there because they wouldn't know that it was a cooler. You're not allowed to wheel big coolers down, but this one would be great, and it's, you know, lined. So also for picnics, I just thought it was so cute, the red and white checkered pattern. I'll definitely be using this. I had to buy this little tool. This is like a little crevice tool. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's fancy. I gotta figure out what that is. Oh, that's probably like to scrape stuff. It comes with this, it's got this little sharp. Oh man, that's so awesome. So I bought this to clean in my bathroom behind my faucet. It's really hard, I can't get in there. But this cool tool, it's got like, it's like tapered. Is it on both sides? So this side's really tapered. The bristles are tapered so you can fit in those tight spaces. It's real thin. That's just a simple tool, but it's gonna be super effective. I love stuff like this. It makes my life easier. Who doesn't need one of these strainers? You see these all over YouTube. Everybody's got them. I've never had one, and I've wanted one. And now, let's see. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's just a strainer. It goes on your sink when you're washing fruit, vegetables, whatever. You can put any kind of thing in there that you need to strain, and it is adjustable. So just super simple. It's exactly what I've been wanting. I love the white. They had multiple colors, but I wanted the white one. This one was $3.88. Pretty sweet. Okay, so the next thing I got, these were $3.58 for 50 of them, I believe. They're round steamer paper. So I bought these to use in my air fryer, and I didn't really look at the size because they're way too big. So they won't fit in mine, but if you have a good one, they will fit, or I could cut them down. And I do have some small ones that I've been using, and I love them because they let the air flow, see they have the holes in them, so they let the air flow through the bottom still, but it means you don't have to constantly clean your air fryer. They keep all the crumbs and grease and all that. You know, it just keeps it cleaner longer. And I'll either cut these, or I love my air fryer so much, I'm thinking about getting a bigger one too, because I used to not use one, then when I got one, I was like, oh, I think I'll use it every now and then, but I use it all the time, and I'm always wishing I had a bigger one. So I think I might upgrade to a bigger one at some point. So I might just keep these for that. But $3.50, like, these are the way to go. If you have an air fryer, these are the way to go. I was using like foil or parchment paper or just different stuff. And I also have some of those like tray liners. Those are great too, but they don't work for everything. These work, to me, these work better. So I will definitely use them, whether I use them in this one or another one. So like I said, I love cake making. So this is a fun tool I have never seen before, actually. But it's like a pin that you put your icing in. So you put your icing in it, and then you can write, like that will be, that will make it so much easier to write happy birthday. Like you actually can hold it like a pin. If you make cakes, you need this. You need this fancy little thing. I mean, who knew? I never would have thought of it. But it's just gonna make it so much, my cakes are gonna be so much more pretty. Or even if you're, you know, wanting to pipe on the side or something, it's like, it's soft, squishy, so you squeeze it as you go. Oh my word, it's probably gonna take a little practice, but I just thought that was genius. That was genius. Let's see how much this cost. Okay guys, this was 98 cents. Such a cheap, fun, perfect little tool. 98 cents. You got to get one. If you make cakes, you got to get one. Or even for cookies, right? If you decorate cookies, like obviously not with like royal icing, I don't think, but just so fun, so fun. This one, you guys, is the one that I'm so excited. So excited. I'm so excited about all of it, right? But a vegetable chopper. I've never had a vegetable chopper before, and this one has all these. Look at all the different like blades and stuff that you can, I don't know if it's blurry, you can slice and dice and chop, and oh, it's amazing. Let's see. Dishwasher safe, easy to clean, safe to use, to slice, chop, cut, and grate. Save time and effort. So I'm always cutting up onions, and this will be so nice. I won't have to cut them up, and I won't have to, they won't burn my eyes. Ooh, somebody driving by. You can cut fruits, you can cut vegetables, I mean, you can shred, you can grate. This is gonna be amazing. So, multi-purpose vegetable chopper. Got to get one of these. Interchangeable steel blades, 1.2 liter capacity. I've not tried it yet, but you will see me using this because you know I'm always cooking in my videos, so you'll definitely get to see me using this. All right, I finally got one of these little turntables. I've been making cakes for so long, and I've never ever had one. I've always just put the cake on my island, and I walk around my island to decorate the edge of it. But now I can spin it. This is just super easy, basic. That is exactly what I have been needing for so long. I love all these fun little gadgets that make doing what I love even more fun and even easier. And yeah, so that is why I love these items from Temu. So that is all for this video. I will be getting some more in, and I will be sharing some more Temu gadgets and even some clothes I'm excited about. So make sure that you are subscribed if you want to see those videos, and make sure to check the description box for all the items I listed today, and also check out their website. You'll get lost, and it's just, you're gonna be like, oh my goodness, what have I done? Because now I can't get any of my housework done because I just want to sit and look at the Temu website because that's my experience. But you will love it. There is something for everyone, and they are the lowest prices I've seen. So I love it. I know you will too, so go check it out. Make sure to use the link. If you've never ordered before, you can get 30% off, and they are having huge sales right now up to 90% off. So go check it out. Don't wait. But make sure that you give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.